shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane.
Hello, my name's Lauren and this is our review of the Early Learning Centre Crazy Sounds Voice Changing Keyboard and Stool for Izziwizzikids.co.uk and their Playfest. Now, this is how it comes in the box. As you can see, it's all in different pieces and I'm just going to attempt to put it together. As you can see from the side of the leg, there's like a little catch there and it goes into the hole on the keyboard and it literally just slots together until it clicks and then that's on and it's quite sturdy. So we'll just put the rest of it together. You've got the little music stand there and the stool just clicks in together there so they've got somewhere to sit, and the microphone stand goes in here and then the microphone slots on top there and then plugs in around the back. There. Right, so here we have it all set up. Right, there were quite a few questions for this one, so I'll run through them before getting Ben in because otherwise he's just going to create a racket and I won't be able to tell you. Right, first of all, it takes 4 C-sized batteries which aren't included in the box. The stool is nice and sturdy. The bottom is bigger than the top, so that's not going it's not going to tip over when they're sitting on it. There is a brilliant feature on this. You turn it on and there is a volume switch, so they can go nice and high or nice and low, so it's going to save sanity of some parents. There is no headphone socket unfortunately, so you can't silence the thing, and it is, one of the questions was about how easy it is to tip, and I have a 1-year-old who likes to stand up to play the keyboard, and it is really quite wobbly. Like, it's not sturdy at all, stand up. If they're just going to sit down and play at it, then it is, but it's easily tipped over. Foldable for storage, it is. You saw how easy it was to put together. You simply undo the clips and just do the opposite of when you put it together. Take 2 minutes, so it's easily stored if you don't want it out all the time. Right, feature-wise, it has 8 instrument sounds, so piano, organ, violin, trumpet, saxophone, music box, flute and guitar. 8 rhythms, which is slow rock, rock, dance, disco, jazz, waltz, blues and salsa. It also has a tempo up and down switch over there. It has 3 percussion sounds, being the tom-tom, the bass drum and the cymbal. Let me turn it up. Now the sounds are all really good, and like I'll put piano on. So those options are for when they're playing, but then you've got these ones to have like a background sound to it. There is a record and play function where they can record themselves playing on whatever they're doing and then play it back to themselves. Now more questions was about the voice changing feature, and you have a microphone which has its own on-off switch, and I think I'm actually amplified at the moment. So it just works like this, and it's got voice changing features, so it goes like this. That's voice 1 and that's voice 2. Now Benjamin, let me just turn that off. Benjamin thinks that the microphone is brilliant. I've got some good footage of him singing Bar Bar Black Sheep with a high squeaky voice, which I should add to the video. It is extremely easy to use. It's a case of they just sit at the piano and press the buttons. It's just like learn as you go, really. He just spends his time experimenting with what he can do, pressing all the different buttons for all the different sounds. It's very durable. It's big, solid. The stand is solid plastic. That's not going to break easily at all. My biggest bugbear is the microphone stand, because everything else fits in so securely, but this just pops in and out. there's nothing securing that at all. So if he goes to take the microphone out, which is it's easy enough to do, he ends up taking the whole thing out and gets a little bit frustrated with it. That really is the only thing that's wrong with it. It could benefit from having a main socket because it does only take C-size batteries, which I didn't have in, so I had to go out and get them myself, and I didn't know when I got it that it didn't include the batteries, so I had one very excited 2.5-year-old and not being able to play the keyboard. Now I think it's fab, but now I'll let Ben show you what he thinks. So Ben, do you like the Early Learning Centre Crazy Sounds voice changing keyboard? Ben? Ben, is it good? Is it good? Big thumbs up. Yay!
Broke my wheel, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I let you love what I thought it was funny. You came along and woo, now honey, I've changed my mind. This love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Press the other one. Press.